Welcome back to my channel. Miss Peggy here, all the way from North Texas. Today is Tuesday, penny shopping day, and I am exhausted. This is the middle of the afternoon. It could be around 3 o'clock already. I've been penny shopping and I had a blast. I got to meet somebody today. You're gonna love it. I can't wait to share it with y'all. Let's see what else I had to tell y'all. Nothing except this. Y'all are not gonna believe this. You know who that is? I got to meet him today when I was penny shopping. I was walking into my 7th store, might have been 8th store, and when I drove up, I pulled in, I parked right in front of the front door, and I looked up, I was putting it in park, and he was coming out of the door. And I looked up, and I saw him, and I had eye contact with him all the way to the side. He parked right next to me, and he was going toward the passenger side to get in. So I hurried up, I put it in park, and I got out, and I got out the car and I hollered over the rooftops, "Hey, Kendall!" And he stopped. I said, "Aren't you the Freebie Guy?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then I went ahead and got out the car, and he was walking back up to the front of the car because I knew who he was. And so he got out of the car, and no, he wasn't in the car, but he walked back around to the front of the car and gave me a photo of you. He gave me this magnet to go on my refrigerator, and I'm going to show you the pictures. My phone's a Q-Link. It's really slow, so it doesn't cooperate when I'm ready. But anyway, he gave me the magnet. He had 2 arms full of these cookies, the Oreo cookies. And when he was coming out the front door, he had 2 arms full bags. It looked like at least 4 bags full. And so there he is right there. Oh no, that's not a very good picture, but that's him. See all them cookies he has in his hand? That's a lot of cookies. And then when he held them up for me so I could see them better. I don't know if y'all can tell, but those are the Oreo cookies in his bags. That is the Freebie Guy. And then he took a picture with Miss Peggy. That's Kendall and Miss Peggy. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I could not believe it. That's the second shot he took. You know, he lives in Arlington, and I just live in the southeast part of Arlington, backs right up to Arlington. So I've always known he's lived in Arlington, and I've always hoped that I would run into him, but I never have. And I always know that he shops in the North Arlington area, and I shop in the South Fort Worth area. And when I go to the 15 stores I'll tell y'all about, I only have one of those stores that is in Arlington. And it's kind of like my 8th store. It's halfway between the 1st and the 15th. So when I went there, I was sweaty, I was tired, had my windows down, my air conditioners turned off, so my hair is blowing all over the place, so I didn't really look my best. And my glasses are those transitional lenses, so they'll turn to shades, so I don't have to switch. And see, you can't even see my hair because it's in a ponytail, which is behind me, and my hair is so thin it just looks flat. But anyway, let me show you. Kendall gave me his cookies. Now, these are Kendall's cookies. These are the Freebie Guy's cookies. They got his DNA on it. I love the Freebie Guy. He gave me all of his cookies that you saw him holding in his hands. Now, this is his receipt. And when he gave me all the cookies, he put them in the back of my car. I asked him, I said, well, can I have the receipt? And he had it in his hand. He goes, you want the receipt too? And I was like, well, I usually show it to my family on YouTube so that they can see that I really got them for a penny. And he's like, oh, okay. So he gave them to me, no problem. And then he gave me this sack too, which is more. I think he gave me 10 packs of cookies. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs right there from the Freebie Guy. From the Freebie Guy. That one's not from the Freebie Guy. This one is still from the Freebie Guy. I couldn't believe it. Wouldn't you just pass out if you got to meet the Freebie Guy? Still the Freebie Guy's cookies. The Freebie Guy's cookies. And I told him that I had a YouTube channel. From the Freebie Guy. Let's get him up front. See if I can get a selfie. If I do, that'll be cool. But all these cookies, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 deals of cookies, all came from the sweet Freebie Guy. I finally got to meet him. And I'll tell you, this guy is just as sweet in person as he is on his YouTube channel. You know, he's been on the news. I've seen him on the news just this year. But I'm so excited. But anyway, then I went to another store. And this is the only cookie. And I had this before I met the Freebie Guy. And he asked me, did you find any cookies? I said, I had one birthday cake. That's all I found. And he was like, well, I'm going to give you the rest of mine. And I was like, wow, I was so surprised. But anyway, this is the only one that I got. The rest of those are from the Freebie Guy. And I got some brown sugar. Now, brown sugar, this is pre-planning tip for Thanksgiving. I'm out of it. I'm going to be needing some brown sugar because I'll make some baked beans. And I'm out. So, a little tip. Holidays are coming. Things that you need. Go ahead and get them a little bit at a time through each paycheck. Don't wait until the week before Thanksgiving and then try to buy everything all at one time. So this brown sugar is a plan ahead. So there's my little birthday cookie that I got. Man, I couldn't believe I got to meet the Freebie Guy. Then I went to another store. No cookies or anything there, but they had a couple more of these. Now, Robert and I love these. This has the best flavor. The best flavor. And they're only $1.48 right now. They're 50% off. They're part of the summer stuff. So, right now they're $1.48. They're usually $3. So, this marinade right here, you can take a family pack of pork chops or chicken or whatever kind of family pack of meat that you like. Run them all through this pack of marinade. Put them in freezer bags. Freeze them up. Then when you get ready to cook them, they've already got the marinade on them. And it will be ready to go. So this marinade is good to May of 2022. So, they've got 3 different flavors. They've got original flavor, and they've got teriyaki, and they've got some garlic and herb. But it seems like all I'm finding is the mesquite smoke. But anyway, Robert and I just love those. They're really good. And for $1.48 for a marinade, like I said, it'll marinate a lot of meat. Don't just save it just for one dinner. You get you some family packs of meat and marinate them up ahead of time. Then I went to another store. Didn't find no cookies, but I checked the clearance aisle really good. And I'll tell you what, I need to remember this. This store is really gotten messy, man. I mean, it's just messy everywhere. I don't know if they got a new manager or the manager's tired or what happened, but this store is a mess. And the clearance aisle is just a mess too, and a lot of stuff there. So I started going through everything one at a time, moving it over, stacking it so I could see everything. Just keep moving, keep stacking, keep hanging, and just move stuff over. And I found several of these. These are old pennies. Old pennies. I found 4 of these. These are expensive. And if you resell, these are good for resale because these are like $8 a box. I was shocked when I looked it up. But these are good until December of 2022. So these have a long shelf life. And 2 or 3 years ago when these tablets pennied, I've been cleaning my toilet with them. These are excellent. Just drop 3 or 4 of them in your toilet and it will fizz your dirt away. So, little tip. And, you know, these have been a penny for a while. You know, I don't know why, but somebody at the store is going through and scratching all the clearance stuff like this, but you know what? It still scans. Even though they do that, it still scans. And I think they just do that so that they know it's not the regular price. And this says $7.54, so maybe they'll change it at the register. I don't know, but now one of my subscribers told me that she laughs whenever I throw those bags over my shoulder, but that's where they go. And then whenever I'm done, I'll pick them all up. I've been saving all my bags because of my yard sale that's coming up. But, you know, with all the snacks I've gotten lately, I've got tons of them. This Friday, a couple of days, Robert's family's coming up. He has contacted all of his family and let them know that he has cancer. And his family is coming up here. They'll be here Friday morning, and they're going to stay till Sunday. So his son, his grandkids, everybody's coming. So I tell you what, all of these snacks and all this candy is going to come in real handy this next weekend when his family gets here. So y'all continue to pray, and y'all go out there and find y'all some penny cookies and some penny candy and whatever you can find that's a penny. Go through that clearance aisle. It might look a mess, but you dig through there, you're going to find something in there that's a penny. So just download that Dollar General app at your Play Store. It's a yellow DG app. You download that, open it up, tap at the bottom where it says list. When that highlights yellow, go up there to the top and hit those little 3 bars, and you can scan everything. Scan everything. If it scans up 0.00, that's when we know we can head to the register because it's going to be a penny. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I almost forgot. This one store I went to, I have not, let me repeat, I have not found any moon pies. The whole time everybody's been finding moon pies, and I think it's been a month. And I have scanned moon pies. I've looked for moon pies at every store. I can't find no penny moon pies. But today, I have. And I've looked at these moon pies so many times that I've got the barcode just about memorized. It's 1013. Now, this box was laying on the floor basically just like this. It had one moon pie pulled out like that, sitting on the floor right where they stock them moon pies on the dollar aisle. And when I saw it on the ground and I looked up and there's no moon pies on the shelf except them white moon pies, I was like, well, you know, not finding a lot at this store, I think I'll just go ahead and scan one of them moon pies. I never have found any and I really would like to, so I did. I took a shot and I scanned the moon pie. That moon pie come back 0.00. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I actually, since this whole box was sitting in the floor, and I said, that can't be. All them moon pies cannot be a penny. So, hang on just a second. I just spilled my whole soda all over the store. All over that table. Anyway, so I scanned these moon pies, and they was a penny. So I changed the store to another store and scanned them, and they weren't a penny. I think they scanned up 85 cents, I think. And I changed it back to the store I was at, and I scanned it again, and it scanned a penny. 0.00. So I took this box up to the register, and when I did, I put my basket up next to the wall where the sodas was, and I gave her one box, and she scanned it, and I looked, and when I saw it said a penny, I was like, oh, okay. So I went ahead and I put the rest of them up there. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. But anyway, they was all a penny. So I told her I wanted to keep the box. So she let me keep the box. And I walked out there with a whole case of moon pies. So I don't know. I just made a big old mess on my table right here. But y'all go find y'all some moon pies. They're still out there. They have not reset. I'm just now finding my first moon pie. So the cookies, the fix-it-ins, all them old pennies, they out there. Y'all go find them. So that's all I got for today. I'm going to clean up this mess. Adios from North Texas. And goodbye from Cowtown. And I'll see you in my next video.